I had to make a video about this. So today I had an upside down order. An upside down order means that the money that you get does not make any sense for the miles that you have to drive and the time it takes to prepare the order. So that's what I received today. I got an order thinking that it was just like any other order. I was going to pick up the food and then take it to the customer. Everything's good. Now, I've been in locations where it's been a long wait for some food, but this case, it was not an abnormally long wait. It wasn't a crazy amount of time that I waited. I waited about 15 minutes or 12 minutes, something like that. Got the order. So it was my mistake because the lady, I just trusted the lady from behind the counter. I was waiting so long that when the lady said, hey, your order's for whatever, right? Your DoorDash, your order's for this person. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's me, yes. She looked in the bag, she said, this is it. She looked at me and said, this is hers. So I just grabbed the order from her, took a picture of it, and then headed on out, you know, not looking at the receipt. And so got to the lady's address, which was about 15 minutes away, delivered that order, and then 5 minutes later, I get a message from the lady saying, hey, they didn't put my stuff in here, my soup in there, whatever it was. So she says, hey, can you go back to the store and grab that? And so I said, okay, let me call the store, thinking that that's my job. Just let me call the store and see. And so the store, I called the store and the store said, hey, listen, tell her to go through the app and go to customer service and we'll get it figured out. So I told her that, and she texted me, through Messenger, and she messaged me back and said, hey, they're waiting on you at the store. Everything's good to go. Cool. Get back to the store. They're like, hey, I'm not sure what you're asking for, what you want. I said, the lady, she didn't call you? She didn't call customer service? No, we hadn't heard from the lady. The lady hadn't went to customer service at all. So the guy at the store was like, you know what? This could be a scam that they're running on you, on the system. She didn't go, but you know what? I'll make it for her, and then you can take it back to her. And I'm like, okay, cool. Now, I wouldn't have normally taken it back because DoorDash went ahead and closed it out. And so I would have normally not taken it back. But she said, hey, through Messenger, I'll give you $20 if you bring it back. Cool. That's on top of the money that I already received. I'm like, okay, perfect. So I waited another 15 minutes for them to prepare the food. And then I got the food, get back to her house. And I noticed when I got the food that the container looked different. So that tells me that the order that she had prior to me, the first time was not right. They didn't know that because the store didn't know that because the lady who took the order had left. She had already left for the day or whatever. So anyway, I get back to the lady's house. She's so appreciative. She's thankful. She's like, okay, hey, here, take $40. So on top of the $3 tip she gave me at first, and on top of the money that I received through DoorDash, she also gave me another $40. So I received a $43 tip on an upside down order that took me about an hour to get her the right order. So sometimes those work out. Those upside down orders work out. I would not encourage anyone to call the store or go back to a residence. I would not advise anybody of doing that. I did it today just trying to be kind and trying to get things, and it worked out in my favor. I ended up getting blessed with $43 on one single order today just by doing the right thing and trying to make the customer happy. And so that's just a lesson learned. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. I love to answer any questions, but hey, I just had to really make a video on that. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy for this one. I'm happy that she got her order. The customer, the restaurant, they were like, hey, can you give us a review? Can you review us? I gave them a great review, and everybody ended up winning in the process. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any comments. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.